Sympathy and grace. EP1, the righteousness revealed. Paul said something bold. I am not ashamed of the gospel. Not because it makes people behave, not because it threatens judgment, but because it reveals something. Not what man must do, what God has done. The gospel is power, not power to control you, not power to pressure you, but power to reveal righteousness. And here is the shift. Righteousness is revealed, not earned, not achieved, not improved into revealed. Meaning it was already there. Under law, man became conscious of sin. Under grace, man becomes conscious of the Father. The law narrates a failure, grace narrates love. Romans says the righteousness of God is revealed from faith to faith, not from effort to effort, from faith to faith, agreement to agreement, seeing to seeing. The just shall live by faith, not by fear, not by comparison, not by self-measurement, by faith. Faith is not trying to make God move. Faith is standing in where God already moved. The gospel does not instruct arrival, it announces arrival. It does not say become righteous, it says righteousness has been revealed. And once righteousness is revealed, shame loses authority, condemnation loses narrative, and rest begins. This is why Paul was not ashamed, because grace does not switch up, grace does not fade. Same for the sinner, same for the saved. Righteousness revealed, and once revealed, you live from it, not toward it. Press the music down. Let 2-3 seconds breathe. There was a mirror once. It didn't heal, it didn't restore, it didn't embrace, it revealed. The law was that mirror. It showed the stain, but it never removed it. It measured, compared, it concluded. All have sinned. And when the mirror of law became the voice, man became conscious of guilt. He began narrating himself by failure. But something shifted in Romans, a sentence that changed history. But now, righteousness has been revealed apart from the law, not produced by the mirror, not improved through effort. The mirror once accused me, now it reflects him. The law narrated sin, grace narrates the Father. And when the narrator changes, identity changes. You stop asking, what must I fix? the law, before the rules, before the measuring, there was a man named Abraham, and he believed, that's it, he believed, and it was counted to him as righteousness. Not worked for, not improved into, not negotiated, credited. Grace has always moved this way. The law came later, but righteousness came first. And Paul makes it clear, if righteousness is earned, then grace is no longer grace. But if it is given, then effort steps aside. Romans says something radical, where sin increased, grace increased more, not equally more. Grace does not compete with sin. Grace overwhelms it, and then the rain changes. Sin reigned in death. Now grace reigns through righteousness. Reigns, not visits, not assists. Reigns through Jesus Christ. And if grace reigns, then you are not trying to survive. You are living from inheritance. Faith is not trying to qualify. Faith is agreement with what has already been credited. The old man says, I must earn it. The new man says, it has been given, justified without effort, righteous before performance. Rest is not inactivity, rest is agreement, and agreement releases rain. I don't climb to reach you, you came down to me, not by what I'm doing, but what you decreed. Where sin was loud, grace spoke more. I stand in favor, I don't strive anymore. 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 I don't strive dead to law, alive to God, framework locked, and save me deep. Framework locked, they said me open up. Grace did not improve the old man, grace ended him. Romans says you died, not partially, not symbolically. He died with Christ, the old identity, the one measured by law, the one defined by performance, the one trying and failing was crucified. Sin does not lose dominion because you try harder. Sin loses dominion because the man under its jurisdiction died. The law speaks to the living, but you died. So when Paul says sin shall not have dominion over you, he explains why. Because you are not under law but under grace. Romans 7 shows the struggle voice. I do what I hate, I try but I fail. That is not the new man speaking, that is a man alive to law. And law produces in a war. But then comes the ship. Who will deliver me? And the answer is not effort, it is Christ. The old man says I failed, the new man says he won. Dead to law, alive to God, not managed behavior, new identity. Rest is not passivity, rest is living from resurrection. Identity, that story's done, no more striving. The battle's won, the voice that accused has lost its claim. Alive in grace, I bear your name. No condemnation, no condemnation, no condemnation, no condemnation, not reduced condemnation, not delayed condemnation. No condemnation for those in Christ. Condemnation belongs to the law, but you are not under law, you are in Christ, and the Spirit of life has set you free from the law of sin and death. Notice it does not say you improved, it says you were set free. The law was weak through the flesh, so God did what the law could not do. He sent His Son, not to assist the law, but to fulfill it. And once fulfilled, its jurisdiction ended. You are not managed by fear, you are led by the Spirit, and the Spirit does not cry, try harder. The Spirit cries, Abba. Adoption, not probation, heirs, not suspects, and if errors, then nothing separates you. Not failure, not fear, not height, not depth, not present, not future. The law kept you conscious of distance. Grace makes you conscious of union. He did not remove sin alone, He removed separation. No condemnation. shadow on me. The spirit is calling. Come rest and be free. But you hold me. Nothing between. Alive in your love. Washed whole clean. First it sounds complicated. Chosen heart and called elect. But listen closely, Paul is not narrowing grace, he is widening it. He says something stunning. God has bound everyone over to disobedience, so that he may have mercy on all, not some, all the law created categories. Insider, outsider, worthy, unworthy, but grace dissolves hierarchy. The same mercy that covered them covers you. The same grace that called you calls them. There is another one grace for sin and another for righteousness. There is one grace and it came to man and rose for man. This was never about ethnicity, never about pedigree, never about performance. It was about mercy. Paul ends the section not with argument, but with all the depth. Because when grace finishes speaking, boasting stops, comparison ends, and family begins. He died for all. One family now. Every soul. One Father calling. One heart made whole. After 11 chapters of mercy, Paul says, therefore, this is not instruction before grace. This is response to grace. Present your bodies a living sacrifice, not dying to earn, living from love. This is not religious pressure, it is alignment. When condemnation is gone, love becomes natural. When identity is settled, comparison loses its voice. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Meaning, stop thinking under law, start thinking under grace. You don't live to become worthy, you live because you are loved, and then it flows outward. Different gifts, one body, honor one another. Bless those who oppose you, overcome evil with good. Why? Because rest received becomes love released. Grace was never meant to stop at you, it was meant to move through you. Not force goodness, not manage behavior, but a renewed mind living from union. The gospel is not that man learned to walk with God, it is that God chose to walk with man. And when he walks with you, love becomes culture. This is living sacrifice, not effort. Overflow, love flows through me. I don't force the stream, grace has renewed me. Change how I see, from rest I'm giving, from union I move. What I have received is the love I release to you. Oh, I don't force the stream. Oh, grace has renewed me. Change how I see, from rest I'm giving, from union I move. What I have received is the love I release to you.